An overflowing blessing strive 1 particle verse 1 now at Exodus chapter 37 in verse 10 up to verse 16. Bezalel built a table of acacia wood, 88 centimeters long, 44 centimeters wide, 66 centimeters high. He covered it with pure gold and put a gold edging around it with a border 75 millimeter wide. He made 4 gold rings and attached one to each of the legs. Near the edging, the pole for carrying the table were placed through these rings and were made of acacia wood covered with gold. Everything that was to be set on the table was made of pure gold. The bowls, plates, jars, and cups for wine offering. So in this passage, Bezalel, together with other craftsmen, decided to obey the command of Moses, which is dictated by the Lord. See, the materials, the measurements, and even the designs were a direct command coming from the Lord. It is given to Moses. Then Moses rely the command unto Bezalel and to the other craftsmen. Also, we need to realize that all of those materials were an offering of the Israelites. And they are fully aware of the need of those uh, table. You see, during the Old Testament, they have the so-called uh, sacrificial offering, and those sacrificial offering will be later on become a burnt offering, because during their time in the Old Testament, for the Israelites to be forgiven, they need to bring or an offering, a sacrificial offering, meaning an animal that is to be a burnt offering. So that table is where they put the sacrificial offering prior to its burning. Also, we need to acknowledge the obedience of the Israelites. They became obedient in their offering and offering the materials for the, in this case, table and other utensils pertaining to the table. And yes, it is because of the transparent leadership of Moses that the Israelites became fully aware where their offering went. See, it is a lesson learned unto all leaders right now. They must be fully aware of where their offering went. See?